My research focuses around the microbiota of the vagina. Now, when you first hear about the millions and millions of bacteria that call the human vagina their home, you might immediately want to run off to your nearest pharmacy, pick up a perfumed wash, or go to the doctor and start a course of antibiotics. But the truth of the matter is, not all of these bacteria are unwanted tenants. Some serve us well in helping to strengthen our protection against sexually transmitted infections. What makes the vaginal microbiota unique is that the optimal community that is found in the vagina is not diverse at all, in contrast to other microbiotas of the body, such as the gut. Now, what happens when the vaginal microbiota shifts away from this optimal state and becomes more diverse is that a condition known as bacterial vaginosis, or BV, may occur. BV is characterized by a number of symptoms, including itching, a fishy odor, and vaginal discharge. However, aside from these symptoms, something more sinister might be at play. These diverse organisms in a BV community are not as good as protecting us against infections as the optimal one. And as such, those with BV are at a higher risk of developing infections, including HIV. Even more worrying is the fact that the treatment that we have for BV just isn't good enough. And those who are diagnosed with the condition are more than likely to get it again and again, despite seeking treatment. This can lead to those having BV developing low self-esteem and feeling as though they are unheard by medical professionals. Now, although this BV community is incredibly diverse, there are some bacteria which are more problematic than others. An instigator, if you will. My research focuses on one of these instigators, a group of bacterial species which together are known as Gardnerella. And when there's trouble, Gardnerella just so happens to always be around. Now, the fact of the matter is, we don't understand Gardnerella particularly well. And how can you take down an enemy without knowing its Achilles heel? A new and exciting place we can look to understand Gardnerella's battle tactics is the code that gives these bacteria life, their DNA. Using techniques to analyze their DNA, we can zoom in on differences between Gardnerella species. We can understand how they evade our treatments, and we can see how they set the scene for other members in this diverse BV community to flourish alongside them. By learning how to understand their code, we can work towards a world where BV is a one-time diagnosis with effective treatment, and in doing so, create an environment where women who suffer from BV feel confident and comfortable in seeking care.